What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 2K the God, my man Sess. Welcome to the Gods of Boxing Talk. Now, we're gonna talk about what's hot today. And what's hot right now. Breaking news. Keith Thurman is injured. The fight with Shawn Porter on March 12th has been postponed. Now, this is some fucked up shit, you know. I read the article about Keith Thurman. Basically, he's gonna be okay. It's not a serious injury, so I don't feel bad in what I'm about to say next. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's fuckery or nothing like that. People don't hold your assholes all tight and shit, thinking I'm gonna say some hate and shit. It ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is that this fight was supposed to happen in January of this year. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why the fight didn't happen in January this year is a whole lot of speculation from fans and the media. It was, you know, the venue, the money. It was a whole lot of different things. Keith Thurman was scared, even though I don't really believe that one, but a lot of motherfuckers seem to believe that. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman disappeared for a long time when the fight was supposed to be happening in January, only to come out of nowhere, and the fight is signed for March 12th. We were like, cool. You know, we forgave him for not being out there and letting us know his whereabouts and, you know, how he feels about a fight that was supposed to happen in the next couple of months, because he came out and signed for March 12th. But now we got this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this fight, it's almost, it has like a hex on it. Be like, like some goddamn Creole bitch is doing black magic, does not want this fucking fight to happen, B. Yeah. And it's always about Keith Thurman. It's never Shawn Porter's team that's postponing this fight. It's always Keith Thurman's team, man. What you think about this shit, bro?
Man, that's what I was just gonna say. It keeps coming from Keith Thurman. What's going on, bruh? Dang, I mean, damn, man, what we gotta do to get you in the ring?
What we gotta do,
Shawn Porter, man. I mean, come on, like, I'm rooting for the motherfucker. I want him to win. Like, I bet on him.
Hell yeah.
But everything that's stopping this fight has came from his side. You know what I mean? Like you said, he disappeared. You know, for a little bit, they was talking about he want more money. Yeah. Just all these different things, and now, you know, a car wreck. You know, or he you know, whatever the case was. You know, I'm glad that he didn't suffer any serious injuries, you know, and that he'll be okay. But at the same time, man, it's just like, come on, Keith, what's really going on, man? What's really going on? Come on, bro. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know. You know, I really want to see his fight.
Yes.
I hope that he can get his training back on track. You know, I hope it's not postponed too far out. You know. I mean, it just kind of sucks, man, because the fans are waiting. Like, everybody's waiting. You know, everybody wants this.
Yeah, you know, like this fight was actually pretty much the only fight out there besides Carl Frampton and Scott Quigg coming up this weekend. It's the only fight out there that I was really, really waiting on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not waiting on any other fight the way I was waiting on this one. You know what I'm saying? We had 3 weeks out. 3 weeks, B. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's postponed to an undetermined date. Ain't no telling when the fuck. This shit could happen December of 2026, B. We don't know. Man, goddamn, man. Come on, Keith.
Come on.
Come on, Keith. Next. Man, what's up with your boy, dog? You know what I'm saying? You the spokesman, man. So enlighten us, B. You know what I'm saying? You your man.
Hold on, okay? Before you say anything wrong about my boy Deontay, you know, I mean, just be cool, be real cool. You know,
I won't fuck with him right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got too much evidence. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, Alexander Povetkin and Deontay Wilder have now gone to a purse bid scheduled for the 26th of this month. Now, let me educate y'all motherfuckers a little bit, you know what I'm saying? There's some cats out there, when they hear purse bid, they're like, oh yeah, that means a fight's gonna happen. That's not what that means. Actually, when fights go to a purse bid, that's actually a negative. You know what I'm saying? That means that negotiations could not be reached between both parties. So now we go to a purse bid where basically the fight is thrown up into the air, and the handlers on both sides, they put in money, kind of like an audit, or an auction, not an audit, kind of like an auction, and you know, the motherfucker with the most money wins, and they take control of the logistics around the fight, the venue, you know, things like that. So the big story here is number one, that negotiations failed, right? And number two, that Alexander Povetkin's handlers are a bunch of rich ass Russian motherfuckers with a lot of money, and there's some issue with the American public or the American media possibly thinking that his Russian handlers can outbid Al Heyman, and that will be something that hasn't happened for a long time. It might be something that's never happened. I'm not sure. I didn't do my research on that, but we know in recent memory, Al Heyman has been running shit, purse bids, everything. Nobody's been able to outbid this man, but his handlers apparently have the money to do so, which in turn means that this fight can be in Russia. Now I already talked to my man, but I want him to put it on wax. You want Deontay Wilder to go to Russia, dog?
Hell nah. Hell nah, man. He don't need to go to Russia. You know, to whoop Alexander Povetkin's ass. he can knock him out over here, you know, because he's the champion. You know what I mean? Why should he have to go defend his belt in the challenger's backyard? You know what I mean? That's something that I'm definitely not going to agree with. You know, but with it going to a purse bid and with all of this happening, it's shaping up to look like this fight is going to be further and further and further and further down the line.
Yes.
You know, I don't see it happening anytime soon with everything that's going on. You know, especially if they want Deontay to go defend his title over in Russia. You know, look at Vladimir Klitschko. We talked about this, you know, off camera. You know, Vladimir defended his heavyweight title in Russia, Germany, Ukraine, wherever for the longest. You know, I mean, there was a time where, pretty much for the last few years of his career, he didn't fight in the States at all. Right. You know, because he didn't have to. Everybody was chasing him. Everybody was coming after him. So, I mean, why should Deontay Wilder have to?
You feel the same way, and I agree. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation where it's the champion. You need to bring your bitch ass over here and come get that belt. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We're not going to Russia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I 100% agree. All right, next, Antonio Margarito.
Hey. Uh-oh.
This motherfucker said, I am not returning for the money. I'm returning to boxing to prove a point. He said this, right? With his motherfucking eye looking like this. People, I'm returning to boxing to prove a point. The motherfucker can't blink the bitch, dog. Have y'all seen this nigga's eye? Have y'all seen this motherfucker's eye, B? Dog, that shit looks, my shit watering like a motherfucker. It looks like he has a glass eye, B. Like straight up. Like his shit don't move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That is ridiculous permanent damage. Yes. Now, we talked about Antonio Margarito's return a long time ago. We briefly touched on it. We never really spent too much time on it. And we not again here. But my biggest thing is this. A guy given, and I said this on plenty of forums, a guy given Antonio Margarito a style, you know, come forward, not much defense, absolutely zero head movement, no lateral movement to evade shots, none of that shit. The fact that his eye is to the point where the doctor said, hey, you take more damage on that motherfucker, you can go blind. I don't see any other outcome but this nigga going blind.
He might already be blind in that bitch too.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
He don't care.
That motherfucker look just like this. I mean, if you gotta walk around all day, I'm gonna do the rest of the story like this. Should I have my shit watering, nigga? If you walking around like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's I mean, we're laughing, but it's not really a funny, man. This is serious. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, these boxing commissions need to stop giving these niggas license, man. If their health has gotten to a point where permanent damage can happen to their bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Seth have been in the ring, and a lot of our other guests on this show, we've all been in the ring. You know what I'm saying? We know firsthand, people, this shit is not a fucking game to be played with, man. You know what I'm saying? Once your health starts deteriorating, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you know how to do an Excel worksheet. Because you can go get you a job, B, work at a motherfucking telemarketing firm or something. But you cannot keep fighting when your fucking health is deteriorating like this. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's going in there against a guy named Jorge Paez Jr. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows who the fuck he is. But he's got 7 losses. He's talking a good game. Margarito has like fucking 35 losses. Don't really matter. He talks a good game. He's serious about this. And that's all it takes is a fucking fringe contender, a C and D level fighter, a prospect, a bum to hit you the right fucking way, and your shit is done. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What do you think, bro?
Man, I'm with you 100%, man. I mean, with this issue, everybody knows, you know, and if you don't know, to all the viewers, I'm real big on boxer safety, man, and you know, guys being taken care of if anything were to happen to them in the ring, you know. And Margarito is one of those guys, man, that just suffered one of the many horrible injuries that can happen to a guy in the ring that has no defense. You know, a broken orbital bone. And no matter what anybody says, Margarito has lasting damage from the Pacquiao fight. It's evident in the size of his eye. Just, you know, what you just said earlier. One eye is much bigger than the other, and it doesn't really even move. You know, I mean, what the fuck? What kind of test did he have to pass in order to get this fight sanctioned, in order to even have a boxing license? I mean, I really don't understand it, man. I mean, I'm looking at the guy. I guess he made some kind of commercial or something. It came down my Facebook.
That shit was terrible, dog.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible, man.
I couldn't stop looking at the nigga's eye, B.
Yeah,
like,
me neither. Me neither.
I had no interest in the commercial because his fucking eye was taking up all the attention, B.
Yeah. Once the only thing that took my attention off the eye was when some chick came in the video and you know, she had but I mean, it was right back to the eye. I was like, oh shit, look, what the fuck? You know, but I mean, man, no, man, this fight should not happen. What point is there to prove? That's what they should have asked Margarito when he said that. They should have said, well, what point are you trying to prove? And I'm almost certain he would have been dumbfounded, like, well, you know, I mean, what point do you want to prove, dude?
I don't know what weight he's even coming back at. Let's just say 154. Nobody, he can't beat nobody in the top 7 and 154. And the only reason why I'm not saying top 10 is because I don't really know the other 3 niggas. I haven't looked at the rankings yet. You know what I'm saying? I know I got 7 motherfuckers that I feel are the top 7. You know what I'm saying? And he can't beat them. All right, I had to sit down and make up 3 more motherfucking names that he can't beat. Right? If it's the fight is at 160, he's got a chance against, you know, a lot of garbage ass competitors out there. I mean, but the elephant in the room would be Gennady Golovkin. You can't be at 160 and not fight Gennady Golovkin if you're having success, right? I mean, that nigga Golovkin would put this motherfucker permanently out of the sport, and he'd be blind, and he'd be on a stretcher, and he'd be on life support.
I might pop out of some shit, man. I wouldn't even watch it.
Just like when Kimbo Slice had that backyard fight and he knocked that nigga's eyeball out his face. Man. Word. Same shit here, B. And that's actually what it already looks like, nigga.
Man.
It's already on that level, B.
It's just waiting, man. If you get it the right way, the shit might just pop out.
Hell yeah.
You know, like on Vampire in Brooklyn. If anybody's seen that movie. At the end of the movie, my man eye popped out and it was rolling all on the ground and that's bad, yo. Don't do it, Margarito.
Margarito, don't do it, bro. Please. This fight and then that's it, B.
That's it. That's it. Damn.
That's it. Next, and the last of this segment, the fuckery continues. And the fuckery that's pretty much gone on boxing as of late has gotten to Eddie Hearn a little bit. Alright? My man is basically now saying, after in the past, assuring us that the winner of Quigg Frampton will fight Guillermo Rigondeaux. Actually, the fighters themselves said, yeah, hey, we just want to handle this, this long time beef, you know what I'm saying? But soon as we handle this shit, Rigo, you are the nigga we gonna fight, B. You know what I'm saying? They ain't say nigga because they get their ass whooped. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what that's basically what it was, right? Right? So, and then Eddie Hearn was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna fight you. Well, now he's saying, well, there could be a rematch between the two. And to further prove that this motherfucker is really not looking at Rigo, right? He's saying the winner could possibly fight Nonito Donaire.
Oh, what the fuck?
Who?
Wow.
You talking about the motherfucker that just went life or death with a C-level fighter in his last fight?
Oh, dang. Is he talking about the motherfucker that got knocked out by Nicholas Walters? That dude?
Is he talking about the motherfucker that beat the shit out of him? The motherfucker that they're supposed to fight next?
Wow.
The motherfucker that got his ass whooped by Vic Darchinyan and landed a lucky ass left hook?
Yeah,
yeah. That's him, B. That's him.
That dude. Wow.
Then to further prove that he's not looking at Guillermo Rigondeaux next, he's already got the logistics lined up surrounding what can happen if the winner does not fight Guillermo next. He's like, yeah, well, pretty much all they'll do is the WBA will strip the winner, but we'll still have the IBF on the table, so the rematch will be for the IBF strap. We wouldn't give a fuck about W. Just him planning those logistics out right there, telling you people that, hey, the WBA will strip the winner, but we'll still have the IBF, so that will be enough of a motive to have a rematch. He's telling you right there.
What his true intentions are.
Exactly.
What he really wants.
Exactly. He's already got it planned out.
This is bullshit,
so,
man.
All you people out there, including me and Sess, who are hoping for a mega fight between Carl Frampton or Quigg and Guillermo Rigondeaux, we're going to have to wait again, like everything else, like Canelo Golovkin, you know what I'm saying? Like Ward Kovalev, like Ward Triple G.
Yes.
Like Bernard Hopkins and any of them motherfuckers. We got to wait. Kovalev Stevens, I don't even know how I forgot about that one. Santa Cruz and Guillermo Rigondeaux. I don't know how I forgot about that one either. We gotta wait.
Yep. It's fucked up, man.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
It's ridiculous.
That's gonna conclude the segment. YouTube, let us know what you think. Do what you do in the comment section. Will be real. This is real talk for real fans.